Lau, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike
First
down
pitch.
in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the count will be full. Just getting started here in the Bronx. This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 8 for 12. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
But we'll have to press pause as that's. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now. The 2-0. 2-1 now. Archer's ready. Here it comes. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy.
How do I steal?
He's doing that. He's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1 and 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that now at the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Nelson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but
we'll leave it right there as he's. Last half of the second set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Batting in, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The shortstop.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in will be Joey Wendell. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First delivery to him. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs.
Got him looking. And bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
LeMahieu.
And there's 1 down now. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And now the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Archer comes set. 2-0 on its way. 2-1. Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lau, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The left fielder.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Archer steps into his windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up, Randy Arozarena. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Next up is Gio Urshela. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Urshela, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Skied into very shallow right. Arozarena in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Third baseman, Joey.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now that.
So here's Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he misses 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Brandon Lau, grounded out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A line, that's a base hit into left field. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
The left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now back,
stepping up is Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last debut. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll score the runner from 3rd as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the... Striding in is Wander Franco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in next, Nelson Cruz. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
He could got it.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Now back, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Meadows. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Meadows is retired to kick off the inning. Randy Arozarena is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a Luis Severino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 40.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that one yanked just foul. Rosarena over at second. Zunino on at first with 2 down. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So stepping in is Brandon Lau. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The set and the 1-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it. J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Zunino is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And now Aaron Hicks, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wander Franco, and they could use a spark from him here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ji-Man Choi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Ball 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.